A smile and touch can mean so much. You can find such joy in giving of your love and time. Reach out and help someone.
No problem.
One love. Be strong.
Come on.
Believe and achieve the things you could do. Keep doing good in your neighborhood.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Doing good. Doing good. Keep doing good in your neighborhood.
We hear it every day. Eat right, exercise. But do we really listen? Do we really care about the way we live? Are we really being proactive? This week, we look at the steps we can take on the journey to a healthier lifestyle.
How health conscious are you?
Very health conscious. If my body is acting as strange or I see something that's out of the ordinary, I go straight to the doctor. I don't sit down and wait for him.
I'm not really health conscious. To be honest, it is hard to be. It is really hard to be. And sometimes you try, but there's a struggle in doing so. So you just give in.
Not 100%, maybe 70.
Not very much, Well, sometimes I don't get to eat on time and stuff, so I just, eat whatever.
Fairly, as much as the average person. Try to watch what you eat, do a little exercise here or there, nothing crazy, nothing over the top,
I'm fairly good at being health conscious.
I'm very health conscious. Eating right, proper exercise, meals and all of that.
Integrative family medicine practitioner Dr. Orlando Thomas tells us of the health issues affecting our society.
There are lots of diseases that are actually what we call leading causes of death. I see lots of heart attacks, strokes, cancers are very prevalent. Lots of these diseases, more so than many years ago. And if you look at the statistics from America, same diseases are killing persons. There are also diseases that we find that are not killing persons but are more common, which weren't so common 100 years ago, like asthma, arthritis, acid reflux, autism, ADHD, Alzheimer's, and that's just it is. And these diseases are like almost mainstream.
Yeah.
Now, these diseases are what we call lifestyle diseases. Persons develop them because of changes in your lifestyle which are unhealthy, unnatural. So as we change our lifestyles and as we adopt unhealthy practices, we become sick with these illnesses. And equally, if we change our lifestyle, we can reverse these diseases. That's the beauty about it.
What ages are you seeing that's being affected by them?
Diabetes, hypertension were something you get in your 60s and 70s. Now I'm seeing 20 and 30 years old on hypertensive and diabetic medication. Kids are developing diabetes. Obesity, very, very prominent cause of these illnesses, and we're seeing it in almost every age group. I have 3 kids of my own, and I'm working with them, and I'm teaching other persons how to make healthy, nutritious meals for them. I use lots of juicing. When you're making something for the kids, involve them in it. So I get my kids in the kitchen and say, okay, we're gonna make a green juice, we're gonna make a healthy juice. You choose 2 of the ingredients, I choose 2, and we'll make it together. When they do that, I find that they really, really enjoy it much more. Don't think that they're too young to understand. They can understand at a very early age, and if the parents set the example and teach them, they'll follow.
Do you think it is important for us to know our health status?
Yes, we should know our health status to know what we're doing right and what we should do. So if we have a bad health, we should go to the doctor.
Well, you know what to keep yourself from and what you need to get for your body.
Well, it's very important because you need to know what's going on. One day something happens and you say, oh, I don't know, I have diabetes, I don't know, I have heart problems.
Proactive Lifestyle opened its doors in December 2011. They offer natural, healthy solutions to some of our everyday lifestyle issues.
Since we opened our doors, we have been offering health products by way of weight loss products in particular. That's an area that a lot of people are interested in. People are becoming more aware of, different things, natural things that they can actually do, to feel better, to look better. A lot of people want to fit into their clothes. They want to just go out and feel good about themselves, and it's very, very important, and it is increasing. That's what we find over time, that more and more on a daily basis, we realize that we get like countless amount of new members coming in the store. We find that we get customers who actually know, what their goals are, but they don't know how to actually reach the goals. So we're here for support and, just to give general information depending on what it is that you need to accomplish and how you can get there.
Dr. Thomas says that getting a biological age check is important.
There are two ages, say, persons have. You have a chronological age, which is the number of years since you were born. But you also have what we call a biological age, which really refers to the age of your organ systems, how fast they are deteriorating based on damage and stress. Particularly, we're able to check what we call a bio-age, which is a check of your cardiovascular system, how fast your arteries are aging, how much damage you've sustained based on your high blood pressure and stress levels and diabetes. And it's one of those tests I recommend and I do for my patients along with their blood sugar and their cholesterol and their, and their prostate checks, because it's very important to be able to predict, that's what we're able to do, predict that person to develop heart disease before they start having chest pains, before they have a heart attack. And so it's a very important thing to know what your biological age is, how well are you doing health-wise, and so you can make changes that will improve your biological age and essentially make you live longer.
Proactive Lifestyle offers the biological age check to its customers.
So now we are going to do a demonstration of the biological age test, which is considered to be the age of your cardiovascular system in terms of overall health and fitness, which is compared to your calendar age. Okay. So ensure that you're fully relaxed, and what I'm going to ask you to do is place the palm of your hand here for me, please. Place your index finger here. The machine will detect a pulse wave movement, and from that then I can determine like the stiffness of your arteries, your reflection index as well. It gives an indication of your body mass index.
What's the time period for the test itself?
The test generally takes between 60 to 90 seconds, and then after which you'll get a comprehensive report which will take anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so based on your result, Mr. Smith, your biological age is 10 years older than your calendar age. This is reversible because what you can do, you can make some changes to your diet. Good hydration is also essential, so you ensure you drink a lot of fluid, especially water.
Dr. Orlando Thomas says that if your biological age is more than your calendar age, it can be reversed.
If you do a bio-age check and you want to get your bio-age down, stop smoking, cut out the alcohol, start exercising, drink lots of water, get lots of sunlight, go on a whole food diet, 50% raw foods, natural green juices, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, berries, mushrooms. These are what we should be eating. So if you do these things, of course, your bio-age will go down. You will get healthier, you'll feel younger, and you'll look younger.
Time now for the magnetic screening, which analyzes health problems.
What you would do is hold a magnetic sensor in the palm of your hand. For 60 seconds, it will send magnetic waves to the cells of the body to try and pick up if you have any potential health problems that you're aware of already or those that you're unaware of.
Okay.
Okay, the test has ended. Based on your result, you might need to make some changes to your diet. And if you haven't done any form of cleansing as well, you might consider doing a form of cleansing. It might help in your lifestyle, in you absorbing better, especially like your vitamins and your minerals that you might get from your food and also supplements. So you might want to talk to your healthcare provider to try and, take some form of supplements, do some form of exercise, so you can actually alleviate the problems that I'm seeing here.
First things first. One, we gotta get rid of the unnatural foods that we're consuming, the processed foods. So we're going to get the things out that are making us unhealthy. The sugars, wheat has been taught to be a health food. Wheat is a very awful food. Lots of gluten. Soy foods are not health foods. Soy infant formula, the chicken that we love so much in Jamaica. Person eating chicken 2-3 times a day. Get that out first. Second, detox. There are lots of ways to detox. There are foot detox, there are colonies you can do, there are lots of herbal cleanses that you can do. There's no one perfect detox for everybody. You may have to do multiple detox to get some of the stuff out that's in it, the heavy metals and so on. Build up of bacteria, the sludge out of your arteries. There are various detoxes that can accomplish various amazing things, and you see almost immediate results. Yeah. After you detox, then what you need to do now, go on a healthy diet. So I said 50% raw whole foods. My diet, for example, the base of it is juicing. I juice every single day. Green juices, vegetable, fruit juices. Fourth thing now, exercise. You gotta exercise if you're gonna be healthy. You're not gonna achieve optimum health without adequate exercise. Get lots of sunlight. Most of us work indoors. Sunlight is essential for vitamin D, which is important for your bones, for your mood, for your hormone levels, for preventing cancer. Next thing you do, get on some really good targeted supplements. Everybody should be on omega-3 fatty acids. It's essential.
A lot of people would say, oh, but that's an expensive diet. Fruits and vegetables in Jamaica are expensive.
What I find expensive is when a person comes to me and I say to them, your blood pressure is high, your blood sugar is high, you gotta go take this medication, that medication, you gotta go this heart test, that heart test, you gotta go do this surgery. Because hundreds of thousands, you have fibroids. You know, in Jamaica right now, the most common surgery performed is a hysterectomy, or taking out fibroids from women. Those are very expensive procedures. Even though the hospitals provide them free, it costs the government a whole lot of money. So being unhealthy, being sick is far more expensive than being healthy.
Do you think if you eat right, you will have a longer life?
Yes, when you eat right, your body is able to fight against certain diseases. You eat a lot of junk food, that's just going to build up your body for cancer later on.
Growing up as a child, it was instilled in us to actually eat vegetables and all of these things that will allow you to live long and all of these things. But I mean, as time goes by, as I grow older, you start to deviate from that and start eating what you want.
What we eat determines what happens in our body.
Yeah, sure. Health, you eat like type of food we eat, go in your system, it define your body and you know that, keep your body right and stuff.
Next, getting a foot detox.
Look into your neighborhood, do the good you know you could. Doing good in your neighborhood.
When last have you been to the doctor to get a health check?
It was sometime last year. I was having some pain in my side and I went to the doctor.
I've been to the doctor last week because of the same eating thing.
Last year, because I have to do a medical for work.
Last month. My pressure is okay and all of that. Good results from the doctor.
A yearly thing for me.
We got doctor couple times. Tell me say enough eat too much white flour them and rice. If eat like a whole week flour and bread.
Charmaine Proctor changed her lifestyle after the death of her father. Here's her story.
My name is Charmaine Proctor.
And why do you shop here at Proactive?
I changed my lifestyle to a proactive lifestyle, and I find that the things that I need in general, I could find it here. Like basically everything general, from supplements to tea, to body products, to everything. It's like just a one-stop shop. All right, basically what made me change in general was the fact that my father died, and he died of cancer. And I witnessed it because he died in my arms. And after his death, the day in question, I was going home, I was crying, and there was a church that was doing an overall health check for free. And I stopped by and I had my cholesterol checked, I had my blood pressure checked, only to find out that my cholesterol level was so high that I could have an heart attack at any minute. Wow. And I was like, for somebody so thin could die of cholesterol problem, you know, and the fact that my father died of cancer, and I started to do my researches, and I realized that we could turn back the hands of time based on what we eat and what we put into the body. And I started to shop around. I was so interested in how do I get my cholesterol down in the not medically, but naturally. And I started asking around. I went to the pharmacies and they couldn't tell me anything. I started asking around for health stores. And in my pursuit, I came across this store. And I came in unknowledgeable of what it is I really should do. But I know what I wanted, but I didn't know what to do about it. And when I came here, the customer service was so excellent. You know, they started pointing me, and then I started doing my own researches. And I started targeting the things that I want done, finding out what I could take in order to get the benefits that I was looking for. I found out that if I take lipoic acid, it helps the benefit for the skin. And I realized that taking lipoic amino acid with other amino acids, with vitamins, I could get the result that I wanted. So that started me on my healthy journey. I immediately changed my diet. I started to go to the markets, get everything green, juicing it. I start making my own green juices. I start getting my nuts and greens. I start blending. I start going after everything to give me that healthy look. When I came here, they recommended what I needed for cleansing. I wanted my kidney flush, I wanted my liver flush, I wanted my bloodstream flush, I wanted everything done. And after cleansing the body, then I started working on my immune system. I cut the meat, I cut the junk out of my diet. And it's a continuous journey. I'm not going to say I fulfill all that I need to do, but I'm on the path and I'm on the right path, and this is where I come and get everything that I need.
Proactive Lifestyle recommends detoxing as one way to start living healthier.
Welcome to your foot detox, Mr. Forrester.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Okay. As you know, the foot detox helps to remove all the heavy toxins in your body through the pores of your feet. This is the machine, it's like ionic foot detox machine, and it has 3 parts. This is the ionic device that is placed in the water. The wristband is to monitor your pulse. The waistband, this is going to go around your waist just to help the toxins just flow. This machine is activated by a bit of sea salt. The detox lasts for 30 minutes. As the color of the water changes, I can tell you where the toxins are coming from. Okay, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy your detox. Well, Mr. Forrester, your 30 minutes has ended. Your water changed from orange to orange brown. The orange means that you have toxins coming from your joints and your muscles. So if you're feeling any joint pains or muscle pains, that could be because of a toxin buildup around those areas.
How did you hear about the Proactive store?
Someone recommended vitamins to me and they told me where I could get it. So I turned in and I was looking the vitamin and searching for the vitamin. I saw them advertising, a special on the foot detox, and I was very skeptical at first.
And then you decided to try.
Yes, it makes you healthier. It deals with the lymphatic system.
How will you be changing your lifestyle after this?
Well, because of what I've been through and how it makes me feel, more rejuvenated and all of that, it will be foolhardy of me to, go back to where I'm coming from. A lot of persons are of the misconception that cleansing is just on the outside. My idea of cleansing starts from within. It's like on the streets you have guys talking about ever clean, but to them ever clean means clean sneakers, clean clothes. I believe that when you clean from the cells out, it's more a fundamental cleansing.
You can do detoxing by way of teas, like a dandelion and a milk thistle will clean the systems, in particular the liver and the kidney, right? So you detox those because they clean the blood and they deal with all sorts of toxins that the body is exposed to. The major detoxing though for us here, which we think is very, very important, is the colon cleansing. Because the large intestine is what stores the waste that goes into the system. And the fact is that we should be going to the bathroom based on cycles and when we eat. The fact is that quite a bit of persons have problems going to the bathroom. What the cleanse does is to actually rid the body of the built up waste inside the colon. In addition to that, it cleans the colon walls. We have cleanse for all of the systems of the body. We have kidney cleanse, liver cleanse, we have blood cleanse, we have adrenal cleanse, we have beauty cleanse, we have the skin detox that focuses on the skin, joint cleanse, we have heart cleanse, we have all the cleanse, Suzanne.
Good day, how are you doing?
Hey, good day. You're getting your colon cleanse today. Remember that you need to drink a lot of water. Would you like to sign up for a membership? It's free to become a member. You get a 5% discount now and every time that you come to shop. And when you're having any promotion and sales, we send you text messages and emails. All right, then here's the form. Thank you. And remember that you need to drink a lot of water. Enjoy the rest of the day now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Coming up, making a meal replacement and taking care of your skin.
All right. Doing good, doing good. Believe and achieve the things you could. Keep doing good in your neighborhood.
Do you exercise?
Yes, I'm on the track team for school. The warm-ups like we jog first, and then afterwards we do a little stretching, and then we get down to the daily routine.
I say I try to work out 3 times a week. Cardio mostly, because burn the fat, get the heart rate up, keep the metabolism going.
I try to maybe walk that much right now.
Jog and play football.
I get up, I do sit-ups, and listen to music, relax my mind and all of that, jog.
Sometimes, most of my exercising I walk instead.
Exercise is one way to live a healthier lifestyle. Customers at Proactive tell us how they do it.
I'm purchasing the male fuel, which is a male formula with UMB in it, energy, and it's good for working out, all for other purposes too.
Yeah, you're regular at the gym.
Yeah, when you take the male fuel, it's very good. It's give you a lot of energy.
Why Proactive?
Good price, and you get a discount.
What do you shop for?
Creatine and protein powder.
What does that do?
Well, give you a better edge whenever you're in the gym. Come and see for yourself, and they have a wide variety of health products. Service is wonderful.
I run a lot, yeah, and work out very hard. I'm working out, you have to take protein. Most likely making a shake.
So you make a shake every day?
Yeah, after workout.
So give us the recipe now.
Banana, oats, peanut, cashew with the shake.
Dane Thompson shows us how to make a meal replacement using products available at Proactive Lifestyle.
This is just a simple 2-minute procedure that you can do at home. You use it to replace an unhealthy meal or for just day-to-day protein need. Right? It is easy to replace dinner. Dinner is that one that lag on you and cause the fat to grow, because after 2-3 o'clock going up, when the metabolism slows or stops, that is when the dinner store on you and become fat. So today I'm going to show you a simple 2-minute procedure to replace an unhealthy meal. So we add the banana to the blender. Pineapple, the banana is a good base and it is rich in potassium. Pineapple is giving it a nice flavor. So now we add our whey protein. It's one of the best protein. It is natural. It is good for strengthening the muscles and repair muscle tissues. Even if you just go for a jog in the morning or some weight training, whey protein is excellent. So we'll add 1 scoop of whey protein. We'll add our flaxseed. It is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. It is good for cardiovascular health. It is good for strengthening the joints. 1 simple scoop of flaxseed. Then we'll go for our pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds is good for fighting fibroids and it is good for prostate health in men. So we'll add 1 scoop of pumpkin seed. Sunflower seed is rich in cancer-fighting nutrients. So we'll add in 1 scoop of sunflower seed. Next is our oats. This is good for lowering cholesterol. So we'll add in 2 scoops of oats. Then we'll go for our soy milk. It is low fat and low calorie. 2 scoops of soy milk. The ice is optional. You don't have to use the ice. Next, we're going to add 4 ounces of water. We're going to blend for 30 seconds. The blender that I'm using, it's a heavy-duty Vitamix machine. So if you're using a regular blender at home, you maybe need to blend for a minute. So now our shake is finished, and we have a Proactive Lifestyle customer here to taste it and tell us how it is.
Good, healthy, and that is what I'm promoting, health.
This is just a quick, easy 1-minute step for people on the go. We'll add 2 scoops of whey protein, 8 ounces of water, we'll cover, we'll shake, this is what I do. Don't have time to blend at times. This is great. Going to the gym, lift weight. All the stuff that we use, except the fruits, are available at Proactive. And of course at Proactive we have other products that you can use. If you are lactose intolerant, we have a wide variety of lactose-free protein available here at Proactive.
Vitamins and supplements are used to support the immune system. Carol Thompson tells us more.
What are some of the concerns that people come in with about vitamins?
Well, some concerns are for their immune system, for example. So if some person's having any flu or colds, they would want something to build their immune system. For example, vitamin C. So vitamin C is a natural antioxidant. It protects the cells from cell damage and repairs the cells.
So we can't get vitamins from the food we eat, so we don't get enough?
Yes, so you can get vitamins from various foods, from green leafy vegetables, oranges, and other fruits and vegetables. But some people aren't able to get a balanced meal every day. And because of hectic lifestyles, it'll be sometimes impossible just to get the adequate amount of vitamins. For stamina, the males can use yohimbe. That's a natural herb. It helps with the vitality and sexual vitality. Other supplements that can be taken is maca. Now, maca can be taken by females and also males. Helps with balancing the hormones for females and for reproductive function for the males as well.
Everyone wants to be beautiful, both inside and out. And Proactive Lifestyle has natural products to help you with your beauty needs.
Well, we have line of natural products for the face. Face issues can range from like eczema, because we find that quite a bit of customers have eczema, but they're not aware of it. And the fact is that if you have eczema and you get acne with it, you cannot treat acne unless you treat eczema. We have essential oils that you can use on the skin, like say grapeseed oil. We have the bio oil that is good for the skin also in terms of scars and stretch marks and spots. We have products that actually tightens the skin after weight loss.
So you get your beauty products here at Proactive?
Yes, I do. Turmeric, which I use on my face, and the burdock root, which I get here as well, and also the bedino. I've been struggling with acne for years and being so conscious of it, I really started praying about it. And from divine inspiration, I started searching and turmeric came across. So I just came here, started asking about it, and they had it, so I started buying it here.
And it has worked for you?
Yes, it has. What I've learned from experiment is that what is on the inside come on the outside. So if you are going to work on the outside, you have to work on the inside as well. And you have to cut your diet. You have to monitor what you eat.
I got some iron and some zinc. They're natural, so this is the best place to come for natural stuff. They have detox, because they were doing that a few weeks ago, where the foot detox, where you come in and they give you a discounted price. You get some toxins out through your feet.
You've done it?
No, I didn't.
Scared?
No, not really. But I know they have some pretty good stuff in here.
For health purposes, I have here in my hand red clover. This is a form of detoxing.
Okay.
I could recommend this for ladies that may be suffering with fibroids. One of the items that will shrink it naturally. I have here neem oil for persons that are suffering with liver spots and blemishes. It is also good. And here I have the flaxseed meal. Just a little in your meal. Help you from being constipated.
Really?
Right.
It's informing me about it.
Okay.
So
you're learning?
Yes,
So you'll be buying next time?
Right, next time around. Yes.
What are some of the complaints that the customers come in from time to time with?
The basic complaints are acne, spots, pimples, discoloration, dryness of the skin, oiliness of the skin. We have the black seed cream. That's a moisturizer that helps protect the skin from sunlight and pollutants, and also moisturize the skin, giving back that normal moisture balance. The natural remedies work better in terms of it stays in the system longer. Other remedies, they would work for a time and then stop.
So I'm a registered nurse, ICU, work in ICU, intensive care unit. I'm into a lot of natural products, so I normally get like my honey, pumpkin seed, and also the essential oils like pumpkin seed oil, argan oil. I do a deep steaming of my hair on a weekly basis, and those essential oils are used. And believe me, Susan, people will ask if I just relax my hair when it hasn't been done for a long time. So these essential oils can be purchased here at Proactive Lifestyle.
Coming up, how to take the weight off and keep it off.
Look into your neighborhood, do the good you know you could.
Doing good in your neighborhood.
Tell me what your meals consist of.
I try to make them as balanced as possible. Fruits, vegetables, nuts and grains, protein, carbohydrates, a little fat here and there, but I try to avoid salty and fatty foods.
Fries, chicken. Most times I'll eat fruits, yes.
Sometimes I eat yam, banana, and saltfish and hockey.
Burger, fried chicken, pork, and all of these things.
It's everything in moderation. I eat everything.
Fruits, vegetables, chicken and so fish for protein and so forth.
I have a lot of callaloo. I eat a lot of steamed fish. I eat my vegetables with my breakfast, my fruits.
Chicken, rice, fruits, and little snacks sometimes.
Dr. Orlando Thomas says that obesity is a disease that can lead to many health conditions.
Obesity is one of those diseases that is quite common and getting more common and leads to many other illnesses. Obesity is really defined as a BMI of over 30 or a body fat percentage, which is probably more accurate, of over 20%. And obesity has been linked to a myriad of problems, including cancers, arthritis, diabetes, hypertension. And there are many illnesses that if you're obese, you have them, many emotional problems. Obese persons have more depression and many other problems. So obesity is a major cause of most of the diseases that we see. And if we start looking at it as a disease and not just being sexy and fluffy, we can reverse and get rid of diseases. The more obesity you have, the more fat you have, the more disease you have.
And of course, you're seeing this in children as well.
Definitely, you know, kids are eating so unhealthy in the schools. If you go to the average school and look at their cafeteria, what they have is sugar buns and sodas and all these things that are just filled with lots of fat, lots of sugar, lots of carbohydrates. There's almost no vegetable, no fruit there for them to consume, and so they are going to become obese.
Manager at Proactive Lifestyle, Ann Thompson, highlights some other causes of weight gain.
One of the things that we find to quite a bit of clients are coming in with is the slow metabolism rate. That is a growing problem, right? We find that that is happening also. Another factor that we find are affecting clients are stress levels, right? So the workload is becoming increasingly stressful. So that too we find will contribute to weight gain. You know, lack of exercise. It's not easy to find time to really get some exercise in. It is very important though.
You have made some kind of turnaround in your life, some kind of health change, you know, living healthy and everything. Tell me all about it.
Well, to begin with, I was always a healthy person, but it's just that I had kind of lapsed because after having my third son, the weight would just not go. I had a baby last year, March, went back, resumed work in May. The clothes that I wore was, super tight. I thought that to start the weight loss thing, I just stop eating, but I didn't know that I had to cleanse. So when I came, I got a lot of information that I had to cleanse first. So when I started the cleansing, and then I started with the tea, which helped to suppress the appetite, which work wonders. And not only that, you had to change your diet as well. Like cut out the sweets, eat your fruits, your nuts, your proteins, and so forth. And it worked.
So you didn't actually go on a diet. You just changed the foods you ate.
Right. And in small portion size. And my friend over here always would say, Trish, you need to cut out the rice. I'm a rice person, but I eat rice, but not in whole. Raw peanuts and those stuff, right? You can blend up your smoothies, add fruits and so forth.
Was this an expensive change?
Not expensive, but worth it. If you're into health, so it's worth it.
So have you influenced your family to change their lifestyle?
I told mommy, and I tried some infusion like lemon and cucumber and ginger. So when she saw it in the fridge, she was like, what is that? So I said, Mommy, it's something I'm trying. So she realized it working, and she said, all right, I'm going to try it now.
The HCG weight loss program is available at Proactive Lifestyle.
That is essentially for people who are looking for rapid but safe weight loss. It is a program that runs from anywhere between 18 days to as much as 60 days. So it's all dependent on how much weight you want to lose. Will tell you which program you would actually go on.
They introduced me to HCG. It helped me to lose quite a few pounds. So I'm really happy for that. I'm happy that the staff, especially, they were really supportive. They called me from time to time, like in the week, and make sure that I was okay, and if I was eating, and if I was losing weight. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy I came here for it.
Why did you have to come here? What were your concerns before?
It just got to a point of frustration. I wasn't feeling good.
Eating right either?
I wasn't eating right. I had a job that was really stressful, and stress made me gain a whole lot of weight, and just life, school, work. It was just a whole lot of weight. A friend came here and she told me about it. She lost a whole bunch of weight. She lost like 30 pounds. Afterwards, you have to eat healthier. It wasn't just a quick fix to lose the weight. It was a jumpstart to eating healthy and exercising, running. So that's stuff that I start to do now. So I'm working out around 3 times a week at the gym. Nothing too serious. And I eat right. I don't eat bread. I don't eat rice. Not white. Sitting down late at night and watching TV, eating food. No, that don't work again.
And you feel better now?
I feel better, definitely. I think I look a little bit better, so it helps. Yeah, it actually inspired my mom to start her own weight loss journey, and she's around 15 pounds down. And my father supported her. Just like my boyfriend supported me. I love the support I got from my friends.
And you have your own weight loss story. Tell us all about that.
When I started working here, Suzanne, I was a little bit, on the heavier side because I just had my daughter. So the aim really was to, kind of trim down a little because you have to kind of be a model of what you're promoting, right? So I went on a program to actually lose some weight. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, but having faith in the products that we do introduce to our clients, I started by doing the colon cleanse, to kind of just detoxify the body, get the cell activation that I needed for my weight loss, program. I went on the Chinese green tea. I have that twice a day. That really helped with the appetite. Wow. So it's a super antioxidant. It helps for you to not feel as hungry as you usually do when you start to do some form of diet.
Yes.
And it helps to speed up the metabolism rate. It took about 3 to 4 months, and I lost so much weight. It was unbelievable.
How much are we talking about?
I lost about 30 pounds. We always suggest that you don't eat late at nights, and it's very, very important because what I realize is that from just cutting the late night eating out of the equation and just replacing it with like a meal replacement shake, right. That did wonders. And after having 3 children, I think I do look pretty good. I've never been this size since I was a little after high school. So that has been a tremendous accomplishment for me.
How about your family? Are they adjusting as well?
They are, because my children drink a lot of water. And wherever they go, people are always amazed at how much water they consume. And that actually came from just practice.
Do you recommend that persons be proactive rather than reactive?
Yes, and that is how the name proactive came about. Proactive basically just means, taking action to do something before you actually need to do it, right? So rather than waiting until you gain the weight, you try to take measures to not gain the weight, right? So say you try to incorporate your fiber, your fruits, your veggies into the diet, a meal replacement shake with your protein and your nuts, right? That would actually help you to keep the pounds away.
Does the staff here take the products?
Oh yes, we do take the products. We have to, because really it would not be fair to be introducing these products to our clients and we really don't know what they are. We introduce them to different experiences, and some of them are our own, like the colon cleanse, all of us, because we know how important it is. It's a form of detoxing. The different beauty products, we use them because, the girls there, they're very pretty. So we use the beauty products, we do the herbs, we take our vitamins and supplements, we just do all of the products. So we can actually give, personal experiences.
Do you need to consult a doctor before starting this kind of program?
If it is that they have some concerns about conditions that they have, we usually say to them, it is best if you consult your doctor. However, we have many clients who are just interested in just switching their lifestyle, to try to go natural, to go healthier.
Coming up, Proactive Lifestyle takes health to the workplace.
All right. Doing good, doing good. Believe and achieve the things you could do. Keep doing good in your neighborhood.
Dr. Orlando Thomas says he combines traditional medicine with natural supplements.
What I try to practice in my office in Old Harbour is what we call integrative medicine. So I combine the traditional approach to medicine, including medications, with healthy lifestyle changes, dietary modifications, and lots of natural supplements, most of which are based on whole foods, fruits and vegetables, and a few herbs that are very, very important. I find using this approach, persons often get equal or better results with much fewer side effects.
You have to call it I'm a health fanatic now. So I shop for things like natural herbs, chia seed, cayenne, pepper, the kelp powder, and all those sort of things because I do a lot of reading and research and I'm from a nursing background and I had to change my lifestyle.
Something gave you a scare?
You know, every minute a different illness, although I said I was in the health field, so I switched and I changed my lifestyle.
Errol Grant is a herbalist who has been working with herbs since he was a child.
It actually started when I was in high school. I had dengue fever and my parents have this concoction at home. And they give me a teaspoon and that moved the dengue fever immediately, while the others in school who got it had to be taking the pharmaceuticals. They had to stay out of school for a week. I was back in school 24 hours. Okay. So from that day I started to look into the herbs, you know. I hardly go to the doctor. I feel much more energetic when I use herbs. When I use pharmaceuticals, I feel weak, drowsy, I want to sleep and all that. Our diseases come through our stomach. We eat a lot of garbage and we're not flushing. It is better to clean naturally, and the herbs is what we use. If you grow it in your backyard, it is best. If you can't do that, places like Proactive have a wide variety of herbs. If you are in here as a novice, they can just talk with the staff and they guide you. They have the knowledge, they are practical, which is very good. You hardly see that in any of the other herbal stores you go.
As part of their mandate to make Jamaicans healthier, Proactive Lifestyle has taken their products and services into the workplace.
Under our office visit facility, this is where you can call us and we will come in and offer the products and services on credit to your staff. We then generate a bill and send it to you at the end of the month for payment to be made. DJs has invited us to come in and speak with their staff members about the healthy way that they can live their life. We realize that they have a lot of people that don't know the things that they can do to live healthier and be more productive at work. So we have come in with a wide variety of products and services to aid them in living a better life.
What sort of work do you do here at DJS?
We do taxation, auditing, accounting and business advisory.
Sounds like a pretty high-stress environment.
Yeah, very, very much high-stressed.
So why did you hire Proactive? What kind of services that attracted you from Proactive?
Well, we welcome Proactive here because we know that Proactive is a prominent nutritional store, and we think that they are able to provide us with the information and also products that can assist in various ways in terms of concentration, memory, and also to energize the staff.
What are the types of services that you're offering today?
We're offering the foot detox service. By age, we have all the products that we offer. We have weight maintenance, colon cleansing, beauty care.
I did the foot detox.
And how are you feeling?
I feel great.
When's your next one?
Next week.
And you have how many to do?
5 more.
You feel good about it?
I feel good about it.
What's it doing for you?
They say that it removes toxin from my body.
What's that in your hand?
I have a colon cleanse here.
And it's going to be doing what for you?
Well, I'm going to take it to cleanse my body, which is the first step of my weight loss program.
Wow, sounds exciting.
Yes, I'm really excited about it.
Is there a payment plan?
I find their payment plan very flexible. DGS employees can go to Proactive store and purchase goods on credit. And at the end of the month, Proactive will send us 1 monthly bill and we have up to 2 weeks to pay it. And we will recover that amount from the employees by salary deduction.
And they also have delivery?
Absolutely, they have delivery. A matter of fact, an employer can call Proactive and order a product and Proactive will actually send it down to us. We absolutely appreciate the fact that employees are gravitating to this so their health can be enhanced. Okay. Because that is what we want at DGS. Because if we have healthy workers, we will have healthy environment. And with healthy environment, we will have increased in productivity.
At Proactive Lifestyle, the staff is well trained and highly knowledgeable about the products and services.
The fact is that we have clients who walk through the door. They are not sure of what they want, but they know what it is that they want to accomplish So, you know, we have to ensure that the staff can assist in those areas.
Thanks for the support, thanks for the awesome customer service. There's always somebody here to help. So if you feel doubtful or you need some kind of assistance, they'll always help.
I would recommend people to really take stock. Do you want to live a healthy lifestyle? Do you really want to live a proactive lifestyle? It begins with the change of how we eat.
For our present customers, I would like to say thanks for your continued support, and you know, we love you at Proactive. For prospective customers, we say, you know, welcome, come and see us. We have all that you're looking for and all that you don't know that you need right now. We are at Tropical Mall, that's in Tropical Plaza. It's 12 to 14 Constant Spring Road, and it's shop 2. Our numbers are 754-3415, 754-5084. Our email address is info@proactivelifestylemajamaica.com, and you can like us on Facebook at Proactive Lifestyle JM.
Now is the time to start living healthier, so says Dr. Orlando Thomas.
Start now, and it doesn't matter how old you are. Even if you're 70 and you make changes, you will see improvements. We see 70 years old, 80 years old who are diabetics, who are changing their lifestyle, changing their exercising, and seeing reductions in their numbers, reduction in cholesterol, reversing, coming off medication. We see it at every single age. The earlier you start, the better it is for you. But what's more important is how much you change. How much you change your unhealthy lifestyle, how much you change your diet. That's what will result in the increasing benefits.
Healthy habits lead to a longer and better quality of life. Be proactive and remember to keep doing good in your neighborhood.
Look into your neighborhood. Do the good you know you could. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good.